Hi people, I'm the average Scot consumer and this is TP-Link's excellent Wi-Fi smart plug which is compatible with Alexa and Google Home. So this is the TP-Link Smart range, which is called Kasa, and it's a range of products that are all controlled by the same app. And as well as these sockets, you can also get other things like security cameras and smart bulbs, and I've actually done a video on the smart bulbs as well, both the normal warm white and the multicolour version, so you can check that out if you want. So if you find this video helpful, hit that like button, and also please consider subscribing to my channel for some more tech and home and kitchen videos. So the plug itself is nice, it's not too big, and it has a manual on and off button on the front, and when you first plug it in, it should flash green and orange continuously, and that lets you know that it's ready to set up. So whenever you open the Kasa Smart app, you'll always be greeted with the devices page, and that's for your sockets and light bulbs. But there's then a second page for cameras, which will probably show you the feed as well, and then a third page for scenes, and then a smart actions page so that you can further customise things the more devices you add. But to set up the smart plug, you have to go back to the devices page and hit the top right hand icon, which is the plus icon, and then hit device or add device. This then shows you the type of devices in the Kasa range, and it also shows you what it's compatible with at the top, like your Amazon and Google. So you click into smart plug, and then it gives you different types of smart plug. So you then click into the top one, because this model is an HS100 and it also looks the same on the little image. And it then goes through the step-by-step process to connect it to your Wi-Fi network and set it up from there. So as I said earlier, when it's flashing green and orange, it's ready to connect to your network. So you just click next and it will start to pick up and look for any available devices. And once it's found the socket, the light will then go solid green, and you then need to enter your Wi-Fi password so that it connects to your Wi-Fi network. Once it's connected, you can then name your device, and for me this is going to be the kitchen lamp, but you can name it anything you like, and also on the next page you can choose a little symbol to represent what the socket is actually controlling, and you can also use your own photos from your phone as well. And as you can see here, if you want to manually turn it on or off, it's just a simple press of the button in the front, but that's obviously not the point of this, it defeats the purpose, so you're not going to be using that very much. So back into the smart app, and the first thing I would do is set a schedule for your socket. Now once you click into it, you can turn it on and off, but then you can hit the schedules on the bottom left hand corner, and then the plus icon in the top right hand corner. From there you can choose your times to switch it on or off, and all the days of the week as well. But one of the good things is as well is the sunrise and sunset. So if you set it to turn on at sunset, it's a dynamic time, so it will adjust itself depending on what time of the year it is. So in the summer it won't come on until late at night, and obviously the opposite in the winter. So as I said earlier, this is compatible with Amazon Alexa and Google Home, and as you can see here, if you go into your Google Home in the main page, if you scroll down to the bottom, it shows that the socket has been added to the network, but you then need to assign this to a room in your house. And all these devices don't have to be from the same manufacturer. As long as they're compatible with Google Home, they'll show on your main page here, and you'll be able to control them from the Google Home app, or using your voice with a smart speaker. And on that note, if you would like to, you can check out my video of the Google Nest Hub, which is a really good smart display, which is excellent to use as the central point for your smart home. So once you've selected the device, you can then hit the on off button in the middle to control it manually, but what we want to do here is add to room at the bottom, then select your own address and then move device. From there, you can select any room that you want the device to be in and it will add it for the main page. And this will also help when it comes to verbally controlling it, because your Google Assistant will know which room your smart socket is in. So as you can see now, the kitchen lamp is now added to the kitchen. And that's it set up, and this is a really affordable and simple way of expanding your smart home and adding more devices. And this plug does exactly what you want it to do, so I can't say much more than that. I'm the Average Scot Consumer, thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.